Surprise! Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob West is in the building.
The National Service in Phoenix has issued a severe warning for Central Arizona.
Yeah, Mama always said, the later that it gets, the more likely that it is you're gonna wind up in love or in a fight or in a car with blue lights. Sometimes all of the above. Yeah, ain't nothing good goes on after midnight. You know, I know that Mama's always right. So meet me at 12 o'clock. I know a couple spots where trouble loves to hang. That girl's go shake that thing. Well, the honky-tonk is honking and the music's loud and stomping. Well, the rowdy folks get right, the whiskey flows, the blues is cold as ice. Yeah, nothing good goes on round here after midnight.
Yep, nothing good goes on after midnight except sex, drugs, and me editing this video. So episode 21 here. Welcome back to Zach vs. Golf. Rob West from The Big Break. Check it out.
All right, we're out here at Union Hills Country Club. This is, I want to say we're in Sun City. It's on the outskirts of Phoenix. I'm out here with the man, Mr. Rob West.
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, we've been trying to put this together for years, and now finally here we are.
Tell me about it. All right, we're going to start off on, what hole is this? 4, little dogleg left, par 4. Alright, so 9 holes straight up. Alright, Rob's gonna go first.
Alright, so we're starting out on a straightaway par 4. Kind of veers off to the left a little bit. And Rob bombed this thing down the left and went right over that tree there. And it wound up on the left side of the fairway. So good start, Rob.
That looked pretty good, right over the right side of the tree, down in the middle.
Guys, thanks again for the support. I need 100 more to get to 1,000. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This one got away from me. We started on number 4, and this was the 4th hole, so I was warmed up. No excuse here, but I did hit the tree, and now I got to punch something underneath this tree just to get it up there close, so not the best start for me.
140.
Now, this is out here in April. We're at a place called Union Hills Country Club. This course greens are insanely fast.
Alright, 140. I'm going to try to cut a little 6.
I'm talking about 12 or 13 on the stimp meter here. For a public course, it's pretty wicked.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard.
Alright, so I made a good effort there. Wound up just short of the green.
Came out how I wanted, just didn't run enough.
Alright, let's go take a look at Rob's ball over here and check out his bomb. Don't forget to subscribe, put a like on the video, make a comment for crying out loud. Don't be scared.
The big dog.
It's probably not even have, probably like 80 yards. 7. Good little 58, Rob said. So close, I could just zoom in.
Alright, so he's got 87 yards. He said he's going to hit his 58. Made a really good strike at the ball here.
All over it. Alright, he landed it just past play. It was still a good shot. Alright, walking up. I got work to do. He's up there. 10, 12 feet maybe.
So he landed his pin high, it bounced and kind of spun back, but he's got a wicked putt down this hill, and I got a pretty straightforward up and down here. Let's see if I could do it. I am going to use the Arizona wedge, or Texas wedge if you're going to get pissy.
Come on. Wow. You're amazing.
I thought I hit a bad shot, but that's a good lead. That's where you want to be below this hole. And it did roll out much farther than I thought. So let's see what Rob could do. This thing is screaming fast. Haven't seen a putt, either of us, from above the hole yet. So this is kind of a shock to both of us. And now he's got about a 6 or 7 footer here. This is a save par after having a good look at birdie. You made a good putt there, Rob. That was very clutch. And I have about a 4 footer here to clean up my par. That's not my heartbeat. That's the pump or something going on behind us.
Alright, good hole. Screens are gotta give them respect. If you're above the hole, they're definitely fast enough, right?
Oh, I did not see that.
Alright, it's gonna be slow out here today, so we'll take our time today getting to know Rob and what else he's been up to. So.
Alright, so we both had to do a little bit of work there to get par. And we're even after
this
one.
looks like a long par 3 to me.
So it's a long straightaway par 3. It's 220 yards. The ball does bounce and roll out here, so it's a little links-ish, kind of like Sterling Grove. So check out that video if you missed it.
Yeah, 220. All right. See a good hole. I know exactly what I'm hitting on this one. So we got 220. Got a little help. Still good.
All right, now the pin's all the way in the back. Rob decided to go with his 5-iron, and when it bounces, you do get a lot of roll out here, so you do need to play everything short. And he yanked this one. This one landed over the trap and went way past the green. Now he's got a little work to do. You'll see when we get up there. And now I'm going with my trusty hybrid, Mr. X. You may have guessed what this club is by now. If not, I really don't care. But it's my favorite club in the bag, so I made a good shot there.
There, he wound up down here. This ground is super hard and fast. A lot of roll, thin lies.
All right, so you can see where Rob's at. Thin lie. This is going to be a tough one. He's under the tree. He does have a little bit of green, but not much to work with. I'm over there on the back left part of the green. And let's see if Rob could pull this out.
May the Force be with you.
Yep, that was pretty evil. He did make a pretty decent shot. At least he has a chance to make par. He's got to chip it in, though.
Just thought in the French.
So let's take a look as we get down to Rob's ball. He's got to make a pitch here to save par, and all I have to do is 2-putt to win the hole. Now we're going straight back up the hill. You can look at these greens, how perfect they are. Not a spot on them, no pitch marks, nothing. So kudos to Union Hills Country Club greenskeeper and their staff, maintenance, whatever you want to call them. You guys are awesome. And I have about a 35-footer coming straight back up the hill. Even if greens are fast, uphill putts are slow and downhill putts are really fast. But now I have 4 feet to save par. And Rob is going to need to make this one just to save a 4. So...
Did it really?
Thing did go right. I kind of figured it would go right. We are going uphill from where we're at, but Rob knows the greens. He's a better golfer than I am. Way more accomplished. He shot some ridiculous scores you're going to hear here in a second, but this is a clean-up par to go up 1. All I got to do is 2-putt. Not a problem, so I like where I'm at. Rob looks a little shaky.
Oh, good. Into, I think, a par 5, maybe? Another par 5 coming up. So what is your lowest round ever? 58. Where's that at? Oh my goodness.
I broke 60 there a couple times. I mean, you play the same place every day. And...
So that's still ridiculous. So the guy just played his lowest round was there. He shot 2 over. That was the first place I ever shot under par in my life.
It used to be gettable back in the day. It's a little bit tougher now, but.
What about in competition? What's your lowest round in competition?
62.
Nice.
So, I mean, I don't remember a lot of it because I was back in my really heavy drinking days. So.
Maybe it's a good thing that I remember. It's good and bad.
It was fun. I think I had like 7 course records in Arizona for a little while when I was doing the mini tour thing. But it didn't take long for those to get beat.
Well, that's badass.
I bogeyed the first hole.
Did you?
I shot 50.
It's crazy. Isn't that funny how that works? I feel like it's bad luck. When I make a birdie on the first hole, it's over. Done. Bad luck. I shouldn't be saying that, but it's true. Just happens. All right, par 5, big dog, well, little dog leg, right?
All right, you heard Rob, 58 at the 500 club. It's a par 71, I believe, but multiple rounds in the 60s. 62 as a pro. 7 course records at one point here in Arizona. So Rob definitely can get it going. And this one got going. All right, right into the trees. Maybe on the other fairway. So here we go. Let's see what Rob's got. He's been solid with his driver all day. And he just hammer this one straight down the middle.
Right down the left center of the fairway. Cut it in nicely. Perfect shot.
So let's see where we're at here.
That's it. I got my logo on there in case you guys haven't seen. I don't know how far away, but I feel like I might be able to get there. Alright, so I'm 281. This is a typical situation that people hit as much as they have just to try to get one up there without even thinking. This ball's way above my feet. This would be the dumbest move ever. So I'm just going to hit a 6 and try to give myself 100 yards.
Yeah, good miss. Chunked it a bit, so I'm going to have more like 150. Not my best, but I'll take it.
I'll probably have more like 150 in, but that's fine. So Rob's sitting here from probably 200. Just a wild guess next to this blue mark.
So 197, it's pretty wide open up there. There is a bunker on the left, and other than that, it's pretty wide open. There is a bunker on the far right, but he's got about a 30-yard wide gap opening to get to the green. Now, he hooked this one in there a little bit. It kind of bounced left and ran off the back left side of the green. Not a bad shot.
I got 88 yards.
Yep, 90 yards for me is a perfect 60. I switched to Vokey wedges. I love them. And now I have my new level irons, which I absolutely love. If you missed what's in the bag video and want to know what those are, check out that video. And I made a good shot here just over the flag, and I'm going to have about a 12, 15-footer coming back. So Rob could get up and down now to make a birdie, or he could chip this in for the eagle. And again, these greens are pretty slopey, pretty quick here, so it's got a little work to do.
All right, they are fast. Gotta respect the speed out here.
So I got a pretty good look at his. I'm thinking it's pretty straight because it is downhill, and this thing shockingly broke pretty far to the left, so that was a misread.
Good speed.
Good.
I didn't see that much left in that putt.
What about that?
No, it's good.
No, I didn't either. I tried to hit it straight, honestly. That failed.
All right, so Rob left himself with a good 12 feet here, and it is back up the hill. And he gave this one a go, that's for sure. So blew it by, left him about 4 feet. I decided to give it to him.
I'll give you that. Take it.
It's a friendly match, but I am competitive, so.
Don't even. And if you miss it, then I'll be like, damn it.
That thing went left up the hill.
Did it really?
Yeah.
This is, I've been getting tricked on these courses that I don't play a lot.
Yeah.
Especially, man, it's Venetian. Oh my gosh. I was almost shockingly on some of them.
Don't forget, if you want to challenge me, you can do 1 versus 1 or bring your best and we'll do 2 versus 2. I will be back in Arizona late October all the way through Christmas. Hit me up, and on to a par 3 coming up here on the next hole. So I'm up 1 after 3. On to the next, so let's keep moving here.
Pin's back right. Yeah, this is not the easiest pin, but
Yeah, good shot.
all right, I'll take it.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, it's all over it. Oh. All right, this looks like just right at the flag. That was a good shot. I'm left, he's right. Played Shinnecock and some other places. All right, so he's right below the hole. That was a good shot. What did you hit, a 7? 7. Yeah, see, I should have went with the 6. Tried to cut it.
Yep, went with the 6. I prefer to cut the ball once I get to my longer irons, and I try to play every other shot straight. So now I have about a 30-footer coming back down the hill. This is I wouldn't call it the Dirk Diggler. It's not a big swinger, but it is left to right just a little bit, and the greens are pretty fast. So not my worst putt, but not my best either. And Rob gave me the putt there, which is very generous. So take the par there. Now Rob's got to look here to make a birdie to get this match back to even. Let's see what he's got.
Not good.
All right, I'm going to call this one about 30 feet. It's up the hill. Should break a little bit to his right. Made a good roll.
Good try.
Good try, Rob. Almost got it.
All right, good par. Alrighty. For me, this is a get your par and get out type of hole. I mean, these days, it used to be a green light back then for routes, so it could be. Alright, now I've got a short par 4 coming up here. Good little track if you're ever in North Phoenix, Northwest Phoenix. Check this place out. It's always reasonable, good condition. Right here with Twosons. Yeah, very traditional country club style. Course. On this 75-degree day.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't suck, does it?
Well, I'll never
to me.
move out of here. I can take the heat of this right here. Of course.
No, it's not bad. Shade.
All right, there you have it, folks. After 4 holes, I am up 1, and it's looking good for me, but overconfidence is a killer. I know when I start out with birdie, I usually fuck it up. So thanks again for tuning in. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I need to get to 1,000. All it does is support the channel. I can play better people and go to better courses. Not really, but anyway, hit the subscribe button if you can. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, bitches. Peace.